The only problem we can have is that there's a deep soil, so we might not be able to get stone ASAP, but whatever, we'll get there. I'll set up some workshops, doesn't really matter where. To save distance, I'll build them real close. I've built carpenters, mason, and craft bars. That's enough for now, and I'll just unpause the game. As you can see, the speed is much greater than usually, and I've already struck some... Where? It's probably... No, I have no idea where I have found the stone. Here. That means tetrahedrite means we got copper and kinda silver ore. Tetrahedrite has 20% chance to become a silver when you smelt it, and 100% chance of getting copper bar from it. Now all we need is some sort of tin ore, so we can get bronze for armors. Bandit agate, low quality gems. The areas are being built. I would like the farming area mined out. It's not much of a cheating to use the fast dwarfs. It really saves time when you are trying designs or recording, as I tend to mess up a lot when I'm focusing on talking and trying to tell people what's going on. I still like this game much more than Towns, although Towns are better regarding the graphics. But this game is just huge. Its proportions are enormous. I mean, it's like The Sims, some strategy games, some other simulations put together. I mean, the dwarves have relationships between each other. They got history, they got moods, I mean, it's really, really huge. It's just the graphics that puts this game into kinda sticky spot, as only few people play it. Well, only, I mean, people... There are a lot of people playing Dwarf Fortress, but they don't really share. I have few friends playing, and they are pretty good. They are much better than I am, but they don't really share their fortresses. We can start building the farm plot, and we need to start butcher's shop. I don't really like to block off the hallway, so I'll just make it smaller and build it probably here, and like make this wall. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter where the farm is. And I need the butcher's shop. I don't need tanner here. Well, I could use it here, as the animals will be brought to the butcher's shop. I need steel, definitely, and I need kitchen. And for the next migration I might need fishers. No, I don't want metalsmith. I wanted fishery. Is it capital F, no, H. Alright. And that's it for now. We'll set up the farm. All plump helmets. And we'll just make sure they don't use plump helmets for cooking. Plump helmet spawn. Yeah, they are not cooking them. They are using these for cooking. I don't want this either. They can cook other stuff. So we can start brewing some wine, and we need to set up manager, as I don't like to operate my shops manually. I'll use our expedition leader for all the jobs we need right now. And I'll start giving orders. The first will be to brew 5 drinks, make 20 rock doors. It might seem like a lot, but it is not. We need just 10 doors for the living quarters, and there are many more doors we need. We need okay, let's start big. 20 beds. Starting big might slow you down, but we got the speed up, so it's not that big deal. We need floor hatches. We need 9 plus 4 for those above ground. That's 13, and we'll be making 3x3 shaft down there. That's 9 more. 13 plus 9 should be 22, and that's a hedge, a rock hedge to save wood. And I said 22, hopefully. And that's probably it. Oh, we need stockpile here. It should be fairly huge. This should be enough for now. It will have to be much bigger, and that reminds me, we need rock pots as well. Let's make 10 of those. Our mason will be really busy. And this area is set up nice. We can start the crowd dwarfs. Let's make more of those. Mason, more of those. Carpenter. Yeah, most of the time I need a lot of craft dwarfs and masons, but I might use one more carpenter right now. We need jeweler's shop, we need a mechanic, it's T. Jeweler, metal, we could use smelter and wood furnace. That reminds me, we need to set up some jobs. Where's my dwarf therapist? Here. Connect. So we'll set up our wood cutter as a wood burner and furnace operator. And before the next migrants come in, I should be able to smelt some stuff already. I'll prepare the coke probably, if I find some lignite. I'll set up some custom stockpiles. We don't need animals, food. We need furniture, ammo, coins, bars, gems, and wood so far. We'll switch the wood later on, and the stockpile underneath here, which will be here, will consist of only wood. And we will delete part of the stockpile so we can see the stairs. It seems like we have mined out everything. Yeah, they are already gathering the gems, so I can hide the stones and gems, and I can't really start building the furniture, so I'll just wait, and I can delete these and set up this stockpile for corpses as well, so they don't lie around like this. And we need to build a depot just in case, and the canals. They are still hauling stuff to the general stockpile. They are slowly, well, quite fast, moving all the stuff they have brought in. Only these stones will be left behind here. They can be used to make plaster, I think. We don't need that right now. And we could use, we should build metalsmith, so the anvil will be hauled in and won't be staying outside. That means we need to set up our wood burner and woodcutter to deal with metal crafting as well. He's gonna be our metal guy, wood and metal guy. And we can start prospecting. And from now on I'll be building only one tile as a shaft, so we don't need that many floor hatches. Let's check the orders. It seems like they've started on some of the stuff, but they are pretty slow. And we have reached the cavern. That means we need to be really careful. I'll undesignate all the remaining tiles. And that should be all. And this one is still active, okay. I think there's some kind of drop here, but still flying animals can fly in and get into our base. What's this? It's cassiterite. I think cassiterite is a tin ore. That means we got bronze, as we got copper and tin. But still, we need to block this off, and the tile underneath is stone, so it's pretty neat. Can we build a wall here? Yes, we can. That's really good. And it seems like our mason won't be able to build the wall in between the stairs and him, so he won't get stuck like usually. Yeah, it's perfect. And we can just move this. I'll make it downward stairway and continue the stairway.